morning, Mrs. Fuentes. It's good to see you today. I haven't seen you in quite some time. How have you been?
I'm okay. I'm a little concerned about my high blood pressure, and I've been feeling a little off lately, a little not energetic, and a little depressed.
So it sounds like you have a couple of concerns today. That is one with your high blood pressure, and also that you've been feeling, as you say, a little off. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, all right. Well, we're going to see if we can get to the bottom of this. But before we get started, I need to ask you a few questions. And these are questions that we're starting to ask of all our patients. And it just helps us provide you with much better care, okay? And the questions are concerning alcohol, tobacco, and other substance use. Okay? Is that going to be okay with you?
Wait, well, why are you asking me questions about drug and alcohol? I don't even do drugs.
Oh, I understand, Mrs. Fuentes. But these are standard questions now that we start to ask of all our patients. So, like I said, we just want to provide to you the best possible care. And now these questions and these answers are totally voluntary. Is that going to be okay?
Okay, that makes sense. That sounds okay.
Okay, great. Let's get started. Now, the first question I'd like to ask you is, do you currently smoke or use any tobacco?
I used to smoke but I quit about a year ago.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great. Mm-hmm. Can I ask what led you to quit?
Oh, my grandma, she died from lung cancer, and that really helped me, and I really want to be around for my family.
I am so sorry for your loss. But it sounds like your family and yourself are really important to you and your health concerns.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, very good. So now, Mrs. Fuentes, I'd like to ask you questions about your alcohol use, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, let me explain first what we consider a standard drink. That is a 12-ounce glass of beer, a 4-ounce glass of wine, or 1.5-ounce glass of alcohol. Can you tell me, when was the last time you had more than 3 drinks in one day?
Well, I like to drink wine and just like Friday and Saturday, just to wind down for the weekend.
Okay.
I think I do have more than 3 drinks a day.
Okay, all right. So it sounds like you like to drink twice a week to relax and wind down.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Can you tell me how many drinks that you've had in a week total?
Well, last weekend I went to my friend's party, and I did have more than 4. Really more than 8. I really lost count on that one.
So just let me go back over to make sure that I have this correct, okay? So it sounds like on special occasion, would you say, that you can't remember the number of drinks that you had?
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Well, Mrs. Fuentes, I would like to share with you some health information about alcohol use, okay? The healthy drinking limits for women are no more than 3 drinks per day and no more than 7 drinks per week. Now, anything in excess of that amount can lead to a lot of health problems, and that could lead to high blood pressure, digestive problems, premature aging, ulcers, anxiety, depression, and other issues such as social and legal problems. Now, are any of these issues of concern to you?
Yeah, I'm worried about my high blood pressure, and I'm concerned about my husband, that he drinks even more than me.
Okay, all right. So it sounds like you're concerned about your drinking alcohol, how it can affect your health, and how, especially when it comes to the problems you've been having recently.
Yeah, I'm concerned. My family is important to me, and I want to be around for them.
Okay, all right. Well, let me share a little information about men. The healthy drinking limits for men are no more than 4 drinks a day and no more than 14 drinks a week. And that's because women have less body water than men do. And so men can dilute the alcohol at a faster rate than women can. We have a liver enzyme inside of us that helps us break down that alcohol.
Oh, it seems like we both need to cut back. My husband drinks more than me.
Okay. Well, this sounds like a very important step for you. Now, you can cut back too on your healthy drinking limits just by cutting back just a little bit. I know you can set a goal and you can accomplish that goal because you were able to quit smoking. So, how confident are you that you can go through with this?
I feel very confident.
Okay. All right. And what type of support system would you have?
I have my husband that
Okay.
we can do it both together, and I think that is very strong for me.
Okay, well, that sounds like a great idea. Now, supportive people around you is what makes these type of things work. So working as a team is going to be very important. Keep up the good work. Now, I have one more question for you. In the past 12 months, have you used any drugs other than for medical reasons?
No, I don't use any prescribed drugs.
Okay. What about marijuana, cocaine?
Oh yeah, no, not cocaine. I do use marijuana once a month, and it helps me relax.
So it sounds like you use marijuana very little, and it helps you relax.
Yeah, it is, but I really don't like it that much.
So it sounds like it's not very fulfilling for you. Would it be okay if I share some health information about marijuana?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You say your use of marijuana is at a minimum, and however, smoking marijuana can have the same kind of health problems, like heart disease, uh, asthma, bronchitis, uh, high blood pressure, just like the use of tobacco.
Could I have high blood pressure because of smoking marijuana?
Well, Ms. Fuentes, smoking marijuana could contribute to your high blood pressure. Marijuana can also contribute to anxiety, depression, lack of motivation, and with your attention as well.
Maybe that's why I haven't been feeling myself. Maybe I should quit smoking marijuana too.
It's a good reason to quit. Your health and your family's health are definitely priorities for you. Now, it sounds like quitting marijuana may be a good goal for you.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Maybe that will make me feel better.
Okay. Well, that's an excellent goal for you to strive for, especially since cutting back on these substances could improve the way that you've been feeling as well. And listen, all the questioning is over, and the doctors are going to be in a few minutes. So I really appreciate your time today. Thanks for coming in, and you guys can discuss strategies about cutting back. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You have
Thank
a great
you.
day, Ms. Fuentes.
Thank you.
All right.